Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 1 of Venus in the Sky. So without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with Venus sneaking out of a 7-Eleven slash convenience store and his brother Janus caught him. Venus then used the excuse that he is bringing the food to the customers. When Venus went to the final house to bring the food, he noticed no one's there, so Venus left the food at the gate, but went inside because a shirt was on the ground. It turns out the shirt belonged to one of his longtime friends, Sky, who is a doctor. The scene then shifts to Venus talking to his friend who he's worked with. Venus says he's quitting the job. Venus also talking to him about bumping into Sky, and it seems his friend Man is a doctor working with Sky. Venus went home, but when he got there and called for his brother, it seems no one's there. But it's good thing that Venus knows the door code. Hell, it's a good thing the door has a code. But it turns out Janus was home, and when Venus went up and opened Janus' room door, he literally walked in on Janus getting some deeds done. So now with all that sight, Venus called his friend and told him about it. And the friend was happy because Janus found someone. Venus then mentioned that the person Janus is doing it with is Boom, who is I guess the guy that once liked Venus, but Janus ended up getting him, which no one is arguing about. No one is mad about that part. But you think they will stop their boom chicka bang bang and actually go talk to Venus? Nope, they're still doing it. Now after all that, Boom feels uncomfortable with everything, but not Janus. Janus is not afraid to show his affection even in front of his brother. Anyways, we then see Janus talking to Venus about helping him with his convenience store he opened up. At first, Venus was hesitant, but decided to help since he won't do anything because he has no job anyways. We at this convenience store the next day and Janus is explaining how things work, but Venus is tired because Janus woke Venus up earlier to get there. A little later, after Venus went to do other things, we see Sky coming in making an order. Janus said that the doctors are very busy and to prevent them from doing so much walking, he made Sky download their app so that way they can buy something from the app when they need anything. When Sky left, Venus spotted him. Many days later, Venus at the convenience store wanting to see the person he saw. He was sure it was Sky, but he actually wants to see and also wants to know what hospital he works at because he wants to know how near the hospital is. This one here reminds me of a mixture of Kim Namjoon and Mark. Venus can't stop thinking about the times he had spent with Sky. Venus is obviously avoiding Sky, but Sky is making sure to get Venus on his good mood no matter what. Now that Sky figured out that Venus is working at the convenience store, well, not working there. He's not working there, but he's working there. Anyways, Sky's making it his mission to go there every day to see Venus. Don't you think watching movies this way is too extreme? I mean, I get it. It's a scary movie and this is the comfiest way to watch it, but I mean, I don't know. Explain to me though. Janus came and told Venus about Sky coming to the convenience store often to look for Venus. We then went back in time to see Venus and Sky together when they were in university. We see Sky drunk and Venus helping Sky. It turns out Venus has a huge crush on Sky and he kissed Sky, but stopped and ran out when he realized what he did and also noticed that Sky don't feel the same way as Venus. Now back in the present where we see Sky trying to contact Venus, but Venus will not answer Sky's call. Sky's talking to his colleague about his Venus situation and his colleague is giving advice on what to do. Sky saw Venus and tries to talk to Venus, but Venus kicked him. Well, actually, he need Sky in the baby maker. Janus saw and told Venus to say sorry, and of course, Sky was later acting. After going to clean the table, Venus said that Sky smells nice, and Sky said it's the same fabric softener Venus used to use, so he kept on buying it. Sky is trying really hard to flirt his way into Venus's heart and life. Sky went home sad and called his friend for advice on winning Venus over. His friend said Sky must make it obvious that he is single all over, even on social media. And that is exactly what he did to get Venus to see. And Venus did see, but Venus didn't even care. Janus's man came, but he still feels uncomfortable to know that he'll be under the same roof as Venus after, Venus saw them doing the good deeds. Janus dragged him in, saying that he mustn't worry because Venus is a very understanding person. Now we're back to Sky attempting to attract Venus, and he sure got Venus' attention when Sky went to Venus's Instagram and liked and commented under every one of his posts, leaving some cute messages. So Venus agrees to text each other instead of using the Instagram. Sky is trying his best to ask Venus out, but Venus playing hard to get. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 1 of Venus in the Sky. Stay tuned for my review in episode 2. And as always, if you like my review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you next time.